Babe Ruth clutch as gets it down the line. That could be a double, and we're gonna push it. He gets a terrible animation. We get the rally going. Hey, how's it going, everybody? For today's video, we're going to be doing a Babe Ruth Signature Series debut. So looking at this card, I will honestly say I'm pretty surprised by his defense. I think they were a little gracious with his defensive stats with 75 fielding, 76 arm strength, and 74 arm accuracy with a 67 reaction. I don't think we've ever known Babe Ruth to be a better fielder than some of the people that have lower stats, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for the hitting stats. 125 contact. We'll just make it easy. 125 across the board. The man is certified goon level with 111 vision, so he's not going to have the biggest PCI, but it is going to be up there. And with 64 speed, he's honestly going to be a better fielder than I think we all ever expected. So for this video, I'm going to try out something where we're going to have Ted Williams in left, so he still has 70 fielding. Ken Griffey in center. That way we still have another lefty bat who's also been crazy good for us as well. Babe Ruth will be in right field. Obviously, like I said earlier, his regular fielding will be 75, but in right field in his secondary, he'll have 71 fielding. Lou Gehrig will still be first base. Ketel Marte has been crazy good for us. For 70K, I highly recommend this card. Honus Wagner will be at short. Arenado, who at least at the end of his debut picked it up, so we're going to continue to use him and hopefully figure him out a little bit. And Mike is still going to be behind the dish. He's like Ron Jeremy squared, man. He's got the beautiful mustache. He's almost the same type of guy. So our lineup's going to go Ken Griffey, Ketel Marte, Babe Ruth. Honus Wagner will be hitting fourth, and I understand y'all might think that's a little weird, but here's a look at his stats. He's slugging 863, batting 417. This is the guy I want to hit cleanup, with Babe Ruth again hitting third. We want as many RBI opportunities as possible for him. And honestly, I think this is a spot he would hit anyways. Ted Williams will be hitting fifth. Arenado, Lou Gehrig all the way in the 7th spot. That's lethal. And then Mike's still hitting 8th. We are currently rated 941. Hopefully this game will be played on the Legend difficulty. At worst, we'll be sure to make sure it is played on the Hall of Fame difficulty. That way we can see how good Babe Ruth truly is. Our opponent for today is going to be Uncanny Soup 0866. We have Tom Seaver on the mound again. Rest in peace to our bullpen. He's got Verlander. He's got himself a God squad with the pre-order Javier Baez, who is crazy good, but thankfully we don't have a lefty on the mound. Should be a good game. So we are going to be the away team. We're playing in New York. Our lefty is better feast. With Babe Ruth, we are looking to yank everything. And then we end up a tad underneath that one. That is going to be a deep fly out for the very beginning of the game. Out number 1. Oh, Babe Ruth's got the eye. And dude, Babe Ruth, certified, dude, he's got an eye of a god. And we end up drawing ball 4 yet again. 2 out, 2 walks. We need Teddy Ball Game is going to be Captain Clutch right here. And you know what? It's the first inning. Why did I ever say that? 1-2, we're going to go ahead and get this ball in. Oh. Tom never seems to not amaze me. Tom's going to have a rough day, and he's got to go. If he starts dotting, maybe he could stay, but this man better throw scoreless innings right. Change up, blown away, good user input, beautiful pitch, roll me up, Marte, the best double play turner in the game. Go get him. We're looking rough today. Let's go. Double for Arenado. He's going off. All right, we got to get our timing down. We were late on that one. We were late on that changeup. We're kind of everywhere right now. Lou Gehrig obliterates it the other way. 320-foot bomb. 2-0 the score. Mike to dude, back-to-back shots. Mike absolutely gave that one a mustache ride. Like I said, he's Ron Jeremy squared. He's got this stash. He's got the power. Griffey, that better be gone. That was a fastball right down the middle. That's dying at the wall, isn't it? Griffey to Griffey, loud out number 2. You know what? I deserved it. After Arenado's crappy hit, that's well deserved. Marte ended up underneath it, all right? Marte is due to go 0 for 4. You know why? I said something very positive about him. When will I learn? All right, maybe this is a game I'm looking to induce hard contact. Maybe not. I don't know. We're going to have to figure this out. All right, Tom, I understand you suck really bad in terms of I cannot control the man at all. 12-6, don't know where that's going. Ended up hanging on just a little bit, but Marte, not saying it, but you can think it. You know what I want to say. That should be a good sinker inside. Beautiful, jam him. Lou Gehrig with the range, get us out of this inning. Let's go ahead, get some good squares, hopefully get rewarded. Let's try and extend this lead. Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth to deep left field. I think we got ourselves a tad underneath that. That ain't even deep. Routine fly out. Debut player, he's gonna hit the bed. Honus Wagner better be splitting the gaps, and that is gonna get by Ken Griffey, and because he took a terrible route, we are easily gonna turn this into a triple. 96 speed. He's gonna get on in there safely. So, man on third, one down. Any out other than a line out or pop out in the infield is gonna get it done. Teddy ball game line drive up the middle. That's why he's our 5-hitter. Dude, the middle of our lineup is deadly. All the way to number 7, Lou Gehrig. Arenado down the line. That a boy. That is unfortunately only going to be a single. Is not going to get by the left fielder. First and second. Let's try and get the rally going. Lou Gehrig at home drives it, but that is not going to get in the gap. Ken Griffey's got plenty of range. 56 speed will be able to go to third. That is going to bring up Mike. Yep, and so we take 4 straight balls. Tom Seaver. Let's try and rake here, boss. Tom is the best pitcher alive when it comes to hitting. When it comes to pitching, he stinks, but he's at least helping himself out. 5-0. You know what? Also, Ken Griffey's due to go 0 for as well. I talked positive about him. 0-2, we're trying to bust them hands, get some free firewood, and throw it down the middle. Tom Seaver, you are definitely gone. I don't care. You can strike out the rest of this team. You're done. Gone. Reverse psychology. It's going to go great or it's going to go terrible. What is it going to be? And we're going to jam Giambi. The rare out against Giambi. Out number 2. 0-1. We're going to try and get him with that 12-6 cheese down the middle. Oh my goodness. And Ted Williams in left. Yeah, Ted Williams is in left. If I didn't mention that before, you got to see it. Now, I understand Ted Williams ain't the greatest fielder, but again, I didn't realize this was a Little League World Series. Let's try and freeze him. Low and in gas. Supreme cheese. Blow it by him. Yeah. And Ketel Marte, at least that time we didn't miss it with him. That's going to be a line out. Babe Ruth is getting a line drive up the middle. Is it going to get down? That's going to get down. Babe Ruth now 1 for 2 on the day. A walk, a single. I'm hoping to get that bomb. Honus, we ended up the tad underneath it. Might even been jammed up a little bit, so that's going to be out number 2. All right, Teddy ball game, make up for what you were doing in the outfield. I don't know if something got in your eye or what, but figure it out. All right, that one's on me. That one's completely on me. And let's go. Give me that line out right back. That is going to be Griffey to Griffey, out number 1. Does Lou Gehrig even have his eyes open? He didn't open his eyes until the ball came. And yeah, look, Griffey to Griffey, Gehrig to Gehrig. All right, if I had Javier Baez, this would have been crazy. Can't imagine this ball's ever going to the second baseman, but you know, weird stuff happens. And he almost went deep, but thank goodness. There's going to be a deep fly. We'll get ourselves a 1-2-3 inning. Like I said, I was so ready for that slider and splitter way to beat the shift, but we hit it right to the soul, man, and just got on top of it. Lou Gehrig is going to drive that one into the gap. That is not gone, but that is easily going to be a double, maybe even a ground rule double off the top of the wall. So we got a man on second, 1 down. Can Mike deliver another mustache ride? Oh, the answer to that one is going to be a fat no. I suck right now. Up and in, sinker, cheese. Come on. 0-2 dots in Amish. Hopefully we surprise him. Actually, I think this is going to go really, really bad. Here! 2-1 change down the middle. Line out to left. Ted Williams didn't look lost. Out number 2. I am not controlling him. Reverse psychology right here. 0-1-0. You know what? If I said I was controlling him, the man was going deep, but because I said I wasn't, line out. Griffey has flown out to center 3 times. It's time for you to go deep, man. You've been all over him. And we get the base hit. I thought we were going to change it up and get a line out. Kmart is getting a base hit up the middle. Attaboy. Unfortunately, no real reason to push him to third. We probably were going to get hosed first and second. Nobody out. He went home with that when he had a double play all day. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ted Williams is going to split the gap. And like I said, dude, I feel like in that situation, even though you're guaranteed to get one out at home, it depends what type of risk level you're willing to take. It cost him at least one run now. And that is going to induce a rage quit. We're going to go ahead and play one more game because we only got through not even 6 complete. Let's go ahead and get on into this next one. Our second opponent, and definitely last opponent for this video, is going to be Isaiah24. He's got Feller. We got Kershaw. Still no Garrett Cole. He's got Lindor. He's got Arenado. He's got Vlad. He's got some good players. Definitely a mixture of a God Squad and some finest. Definitely been running into those, and I don't blame people for doing it. It's really fun to have these finest cards that are actually pretty juiced. Oh, that is so bad, but I'll take the hard ground out to short, out number 1. 3-1. We're gonna have to throw the fastball. We got him to roll it over, but Honus is not gonna be able to get him out at first. Never mind, he's out. Oh, yeah, no, I was gonna say that better be going. That was a slider down the middle. Didn't turn on it, but either way, it's down the middle. Do whatever you want with it. Yeah, I was gonna say, just late, even though it's just late, you throw it down the middle. Again, I'm honestly okay with whatever comes off of it because that's a pitch you could go either way, right, left, center, whatever tickles your fancy. Get ourselves out of the inning. Let's get this run back. Griffey is a lead-off champ. Dude, he's been all or nothing. He goes deep or he's out. Very few in between. Kmart better be hitting the gap or at least get that ball down. That is Griffey. I will say it as I've said it before. I don't know what animations they gave this poor man, but he is not a diamond fielder at all. Babe Ruth, that was the one. Hopefully we could turn this into a sack fly, and we're gonna push it, or not a sack fly, but at least move him over, and we are gunned. All right, well, like I said, I love to make stupid decisions, in which is that could have been a 2-run shot, or is that a deep fly out, which could have moved this over anyways. All right, we're definitely gonna have to throw some good pitches to Arenado. He's definitely sitting fastball, but if I throw it away, we're gonna get a lot of ground outs. Oh, well, at least it's only a double. I think I'm not gonna throw the slider that much this game if I'm gonna keep continually throwing it down the middle. You know what? I'm stubborn. Oh. Not throwing it ever again. Mama ain't raised no b****. We're going back to it. We finally executed it correctly and get ourselves a strike. A little too late. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, if I can locate... Oh, God. Yeah! And even then, if he's good on that slider, I could go fastball inside a lot and get that to happen. So, we're going to have to mix that in a little bit more. We're now back down by 2. Teddy Ballgame is going to scream it to Jesus Christ himself at second. That's how you want to start off the inning. And then, all right, so can't let the beginning of our innings that start off with that L word ever affect us, because that rest of the inning went bad. 2-0, hopefully that's a strike. Got him out on his front foot. Like I said, those fastballs away are definitely going to be bad timing, but fortunately, I was going to find a hole. Early okay, please, game. Let's not start this whole shabacle. You're right there, buddy. You stick out your glove, Marte. What the f***? All you had to do, buddy, you just had to stick out your glove. Didn't need to be full sprint. Don't know where you're going. The man just went by the ball like an idiot. That's a mistake of a slider again, but we do jam him. And we're going to have to see if we can gun him at home. I don't think we are. King Griffey's got a hose, but not crazy hose like Willie. And that is gonna barely get on in, so we are definitely now down by 3. Let's go change up low and away. Good pitch. Good hit. All right. So the 2 hits that we gave up are definitely gonna come back to haunt us. And he sends them home. We might hose him. And he backed off, so he's gonna have second and third. We desperately need to get the strikeout. This is where the balls are shown. We had to challenge him up and in. There's gonna be easily another sac fly. So we're gonna be now down by 4 runs. He's gonna throw it to third. At least do me if... We're not getting any breaks. There's a mistake of a slider. All right, we're down by 5. All right, thankfully that early okay is a ground ball. We are now down by 5. 5 runs won't be what kills us, but Kershaw's day will definitely be coming to a close when he comes up to bat. Hopefully Piazza could get on, so it's at least a little bit more justified. Mike the other way. That is not going to get down. Vlad's got the range. Out number 1. Duke is also going to hit it into the outfield. Going to be a routine out number 2. Griffey's going to roll it over. Attaboy. That's what I'm saying. Give me some of those earlies. Let's try and even this out. Let's see if I can clutch up here. Kmart is going to hit it hard. And that is still going to basically be a line out. All right. Glad to see. Yeah, we're not getting any breaks today. All right. Let's see if Hoffman can hold it quiet for a little bit. Oh, God. Oh, man. This is definitely another unlucky game. I don't know what's been going on these last couple days. I don't know where that's going. And let's go. Give me my line out right back. We got to get at least 1 run this inning. Really try and change the tempo of this game. Babe Ruth is the man in this debut. Hopefully he can go solo. Swinging first pitch. Not on the list of things to do when you're trying to get back into a game. Honus better be going deep. Somebody develop power. It's dying at the wall again, isn't it? Great. Get him to roll it over yet again. Thankfully, Arenado's got the range. We got ourselves out number 2. 6 runs will not be an issue if we can start getting rewarded. Let's go that cutter away. Good pitch. Good pitch. He's struggling with that cutter with Hoffman. Arenado swinging first pitch. All right, we got to be better about that, though. Lou Gehrig's going to drive into the gap, but that is not going to get by Griffey. So there's only going to be a single. We need to avoid the double play and hopefully get a 2-run blast. Come on, Mike. Mike, that a boy. That puts us right back into the game. That is an absolute bomb. 7-3. That is exactly what we needed to get ourselves back into this game. We're only down by 4. Definitely is a new ball game, but hopefully another base hit. If we get another 2-run shot, we are definitely knocking on the door. Come on, Griffey. Griffey is not going to line out first and second. Kmart is clutch base hit up the middle. We are going to go also first to third, which could be ruining it yet again. We barely get in there. That is huge. We're avoiding this double play. Come on, Babe Ruth. You can tie it up one swing. Babe Ruth clutch as gets it down the line. That could be a double, and we're going to push it. He gets a terrible animation. We get the rally going. Another base hit ties up the game. A home run gives us the lead. Honus gives us the lead. This is the inning that we finally broke through. Like I said, good squares. They can't hold us down forever. Teddy ball game. All right. We got the lead, so I feel like it was only due to line out to center, out number 2. Nolan's going to scream it through the shift. Let's try and get 2 more runs. I've been saying this all inning, but we're all over Bombfell. I'm surprised he hasn't taken him out yet. Lou Gehrig is also, all right, all 3 of our outs still beyond. Well, actually, I'll take that back. First out this inning was terrible, but the next 2, beyond loud. We're screaming it. We're all over him. We did get 7. All right, he's ruining his bench. He took out Vlad for Tony Gwynn. First pitch, first out. Since we're living on a dream, I was going to say he bailed us out once, so if we walked him, it was due. We jammed him with that sinker up and in. We really got to extend this lead right here. Mike is going to do it again anyways, and it may not be a home run, but that is easily going to secure a double. Griffey is all over it. I really want to try and break this open. Oh, come on. Bless me. All right, well. We're always knocking on the door. And we jammed him. This is why I'm saying, man, we need that luck. Luck will pay off more than skill sometimes. That is the beauty of baseball. Let's try and get this double play. That's a mistake. And you know what? Give me that line out magic back after that late hit. I'll take it. That's a mistake of a sinker, but it works out. We might be able to get out of this jam with Kenley. 2 down, man on second. I'm going to see if I can surprise him with a 4-seam. Good hit. Lead lost yet again. And again, it's the same things that keep biting us. It's the late and early hits early on in the inning that continue it. All right, like I said, we're down by 1. Let's try and get our good squares to land. Babe Ruth. Teddy Ballgame's going to line it up the middle. Got our man on. Can we get at least 1 run out of it? Arenado down the... Give me a break game, please. Don't know why I feel like throwing it, but force him away gets the job done. If it was a sinker, he might have been all over that. Might have been expecting that sinking movement. Now let's go that sinker. Good pitch. We got the ground ball. Found a hole. Go back to that slider away. Another good one. Got him to roll it over. I don't think we're going to be able to turn two, though, with 81 speed. All right, we keep getting the ones we want. Keeps getting a way out of it. That should be a good changeup. And that is going to be pulled out of the ground. So that is going to get him another run. We cannot catch a break. We're throwing money pitches and the check swings and foul offs. We're out of it. We're down by 2. Again, 2 runs. The same way I said 6 runs wouldn't have been an issue. We've been very deserving of these runs. Can we get them again? Lou Gehrig is going to hit it to center field for a line out. We are not catching one single break. Our opponent is just being able to live on the edge constantly. Can that get... Frank is all over that one, but is that going to be gone? All right, we had 2 lineouts. Could have had 2 base runners. Could have gotten the lead, but we're still going to find ourselves down by 1. Griffey hits it hard. We got on top of it. Man, that whole at bat, we were underneath. If there was one to be underneath, that was the one. We at least do get ourselves 1 run to make it better, but can we get ourselves only out of this inning down by 1? That's going to be a huge thing. Let's go forkball in. Oh, okay. I did not expect him to swing at that. Let's try and get ourselves out of this inning. 1, 2, 3. That should be another good slider. Good pitch. And just as our luck will continue, got him out on his front foot. It's going to find the grass. That should be a good slider again. Hey, there we go. We got it. That one was well hit and right to the right and correct field. But that one's not going to reward him, which scares me for this inning. But Kmart, get it started. Kmart base hit up the middle. That is huge. That is big. Got the game-winning run up at the plate. Game-tying run on base. Honus had the pitch, and he's hitting it high and deep. Had to have just missed it. We're down to 2 outs. May we have the luck. Teddy ball game. No luck, no dice. Perfect way to end it. Another line out. Wouldn't have it any other way. Definitely a brutal game to say the least. Definitely give up some hits that were questionable. Definitely had ourselves a unfriendly line out game, but at the end of the day, I'll chalk this one up to say baseball's baseball, but I think we both, me and you, the viewer, we know my opinion on this. Like I said, there's nothing I can do. Squared it up the ball, did good things, just didn't get those good things. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.